If you've ever dreamed of stepping into a cozy holiday postcard, stay with me, because today, we're diving into a rustic farmcore Christmas that feels both familiar and completely new. Think warm lantern glow, soft wool textures, red buffalo checks, and vintage farmhouse treasures that whisper nostalgia. This year's Christmas decor trends are leaning deeply into comfort, simplicity, and meaningful storytelling, exactly what we crave in 2025. Before we wander through the farmhouse, let's talk about one of this year's top holiday decor searches, red buffalo check Christmas decor. Those bold red and black squares add instant warmth, and there's something about them that reminds us of family, hearth, and home. I'll share clever ways to style checks without overwhelming your space, plus one tip decorators swear by for balancing patterns gracefully. Farmcore isn't just a look, it's a feeling. In this room, we layer natural textures, chunky knit throws, linen stockings, and vintage grain sack pillows. These elements create visual warmth perfect for long winter nights. If your space feels flat, here's the secret: add something wool, something wooden, and something woven. It's a decorator's trio that never fails. One of the biggest trends for Christmas 2025 is meaningful vintage decor, pieces that carry a story. Maybe it's grandma's cookie tin or an old enamel pitcher filled with winter greens. Viewers love seeing these personal elements in home tours because they spark memories of their own. If you've been saving heirlooms in the attic, this is the year to bring them out. Lanterns are everywhere this year: farmhouse lanterns, LED candle lanterns, vintage metal lanterns. The softer glow adds a calm, rustic ambience that expensive lighting simply can't replicate. Place lanterns at different heights for a layered magical effect. Pro tip: add cinnamon-scented LED candles to make your home smell like Christmas without the fire hazard. No Farmcore Christmas is complete without a warm, lived-in kitchen. Imagine copper pots, checkered ribbon, jars of homemade cocoa mix, and a wreath hung right on the stove hood. The kitchen is where most memories happen, so lean into comfort. I'll share a simple DIY. Tying leftover gingham ribbon around your jars instantly elevates your countertops. Your dining table sets the scene for celebration. In 2025, the trend is a casual elegant farmhouse table, mixing pottery dinnerware with red checked napkins and wooden chargers. Add a vintage runner and scatter small evergreen sprigs for a fresh, woodland scent. A viewer once told me she keeps tiny bells around each napkin ring, so guests literally hear Christmas begin. This year's farmhouse Christmas trees are leaning natural, wooden beads, plaid ribbons, burlap, handmade ornaments, and dried orange slices. Farmcore encourages imperfection, so it's absolutely okay if the ribbons aren't perfectly curled. In fact, that's what makes it cozy. For an added nostalgic touch, tuck vintage postcards between branches, they become instant conversation starters. Your fireplace mantel is the soul of your holiday decor. Layer garlands of cedar, eucalyptus, and twinkle lights, then anchor the look with buffalo check stockings. Adding a vintage sled or pair of ice skates brings old-time winter charm to life. This is a moment where viewers often pause the video to recreate the look, so place your coziest elements here. Even small corners can shine with festive comfort. Think, a wooden stool holding a plaid blanket, a stack of Christmas books, or a basket filled with pine cones and a glowing lantern. These cozy nooks make your home feel intentionally decorated without clutter. Try my triple corner rule: one light, one texture, one greenery element, instant aesthetic harmony. You don't need to spend a fortune to create a magical holiday home. In 2025, frugal farmhouse decorating is trending. Thrift stores and estate sales are goldmines for enamelware, plaid scarves, brass bells, and ceramic houses. Here's a tip: look for pieces with patina. Those little scuffs and scratches tell stories that new decor simply can't. Farmcore loves a connection to nature. Bring in fresh cedar, pine, or rosemary. Place them in pitchers, baskets, and even booths for a charming country look. If you want long-lasting greenery, mix real with faux. It's a stylist secret that keeps your home smelling alive but looking perfect all season long. Don't stop decorating at the living room. Bedrooms deserve Christmas magic too. Add plaid bedding, a soft knit throw, a sprig of pine above the headboard, and a warm reading lamp. Many women tell me they sleep better during the holidays when their room feels like a cozy winter cabin. The key is soft lighting and simple touches. Your porch is your holiday handshake, your home's first impression. Add a vintage sled, a crate of evergreens, rustic metal bells, and a buffalo check doormat. Even in colder states, viewers love seeing porch inspiration because it sets the whole holiday mood. Don't forget warm window candles, they evoke old colonial Christmas charm with minimal effort. As we wrap up this Rustic Farmcore Christmas tour, I hope you're leaving inspired, comforted, and ready to create your own cozy holiday sanctuary. This season isn't about perfection. It's about warmth, nostalgia, and honoring the stories that made us who we are. May your home glow with vintage charm, red checks, and magical farmhouse simplicity. And if this journey sparked ideas, stay tuned, more Christmas 2025 farmhouse decor inspiration is on the way.